Hello, my name is Gary Axamit. I coach investors and founders on business plan ideation and execution and risk in this world of 21st century black swan events. These are just my opinions. This is not investment advice. I hope you like what you see here. Give me a follow here on TikTok or follow me on YouTube, and I hope you learn something here. So the next topic that I'd like to talk to is, and it kind of goes back to what we talked about in the Super Brains clip that I put out. You have an obligation to be successful. You can't get off of this train now. I'm sorry. You know, my grandfather, who was born right after the Civil War, I asked him one time what it was like going through the Great Depression. He said, "It was no big deal." I said, "What do you mean it was no big deal?" He says, "I don't know. Nobody had any money." He even used a joke. He says, even the banker had cardboard in the soles of his shoes. You know, his point was they had a garden, they had a milk cow. They could raise some corn enough to pay the taxes. They didn't need a whole lot. Today, you don't have that choice. Every day you get up, and this is why society is in this manic state of mind that they're in. I cannot believe that people don't grasp that. Holy crap, man. When I come back from the Caribbean, as soon as I set foot in Miami International Airport, it's just like a blowtorch. It's like everybody's just tense and on edge and push and push and push. And you're just like, oh my God. Do people realize they're in a manic state? No. Because it happens so gracefully. It happens so slowly. It was one payment at a time, man. And now everybody's panicking, trying to keep the ball in the air. I mean, it's sad. It's sick. But we will talk about this when we talk about you have an obligation to be successful. We'll talk about where those avenues of success are going to happen. But the reality of it is success is not going to happen with a paycheck anymore. It's just not. A college education and a paycheck or a job, that's just not going to work. And if you want to fight with me about that, let's just stop and back up and look around society. How many people who are playing the 20th century model of go to college, get a degree, get married, buy a house, have kids, it's not working.